All right, my friends. Now, straight into it. In life, you know this crazy game of life is going to do what? In fact, before I even start, let me see. Where are you coming in from? Come on, where are you coming in from? Where are you beaming in from? Put it down now, because I want to see. We are going to be doing what? We're going to be bringing in a prize of £17,000 that could be invested in you. That's what we're going to be talking about today. Now, if you want it, just write 17 in the chat. Just put 17 in the chat. Come on, put 17 in the chat. Let me see. Come on, who's got 17 in the chat? Yes. Okay, cool. Now, here's what we're going to be doing. Now, there is going to be a link around here. I want you to be thinking about this. So many people now in life are doing what? They think that the answers are out there. And they're looking for the answers outside of themselves. Here's what I want to say. With all of the intelligence that we know of in the universe, with all of the intelligence that we know of within our own mind and body, with all the intelligence that we know of around the planet, here's what the gurus of our world have decided. We are the universe reshaped in physical form. What does it mean? That you have everything that you need within you. The challenge is, if you can't go within you and find it, you're going to be looking out here, searching, which means what? You're going to be chasing whatever it is that you want in life. You're going to be chasing love. You're going to be chasing money. You're going to be chasing energy. You're going to be chasing adventures. You're going to be chasing success. Guess what's going to happen in that world? You're going to be chasing all the time. So what you got to do? You've got to learn how to start attracting. Now, to help you with that, that's why I'm giving away. Now, write this date down. Next Thursday. Next Thursday, 6:30 UK time. I'm going to be running a free online training. Why? Because everyone's like, yeah, give me 17K. I want 17K. Give me 17K. Right. I am going to be giving one person on Thursday £17,000 that's going to be invested in them. I want you to be thinking, what would you do in your life if someone said, here's 17K of investment in you? What would you do? Now, here's what I want to say. I'm not going to give this to just anyone. This is not like a lottery where you can just put in and I'm going to pick someone random. What we're going to do is people are going to come in to this training, and depending on who is coachable is who I'm going to give that to. Because remember, you are your number one investment. But so many people invest in things outside of themselves, and usually what they're doing is they're spending, it's an expense. Think about a nice car. I love driving supercars. I love having supercars. But it's an expense. Why? Because I put money into it. I don't get money back. It's an investment for me. Why? Because every time I get in there, I want to feel like a superhero. And it works. So what we want is to make sure that you have everything in your life when it comes to wealth. Got to make sure that you have everything in your life when it comes to your body, your energy, the shape of your body, how you use your body. We want to get this thing functioning super well. Then we got to make sure that you're happy on the journey. So we're going to be going through on Thursday. Less than a week now. Less than a week. There's going to be a link around here or a link in the bio. Go and click that link. That's how you can get yourself registered. You're going to come in. We're going to give you the free training. Then you're going to be able to do what? Open up your mind. The challenge with so many people is their mind is closed. And they don't believe that the impossible can become possible. They don't believe that they can be slammed down in life and rise back up better because they've been slammed down. So what happens? They stop believing. They stop having faith. And what do they start? They start on that downward journey. Well, here's what I want to say. Energy has no age. I just turned 50 and I'm telling you now, I've got more energy, I've got more life now than I had than 30 years ago. Like, that's how crazy the things that I've learned work. And none of us know when we're going to be taking our last breath. We really don't. In the last 2 months, I think I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, holy cow. Yeah, 4 people in the family died. And some of them could have been avoided without a doubt. Not all of them, but some of them could have been avoided. And what does it mean? It means that we are only going to be on this planet for a certain time period. And we need to make sure that while we're here, doesn't matter what your belief system is, doesn't matter what's happened in your life. What we need to believe is that if you're here, you got the chance to make miracles happen. You got the chance to have everything that your heart and soul desires, to be able to do the things that light you up in life, to be able to do the things that can literally make your life one of those lives where you want to wake up and get into your life, because the things that you connect to, you absolutely love. And I'm going to show you step by step in how to bring that winning formula into your life. So if you do want to win £17,000 and that money be invested in you, write 17 in the chat. Write 17 in the chat. And I really want to be able to see if you are hungry. Because as I said, I'm not just going to give it to someone for no reason. You got to click that link, you got to get registered, and you're going to have to be with us on Thursday, 6:30 UK time, 6:30 p.m. UK time, as I go through this training, and I go through and I show you what's possible, where anything that's hitting you was a barrier. Imagine that barrier becoming your floor that you get to bounce off to go up to the next level. That's what we want to be doing. And you might be thinking, but you don't understand, Skip, my life is just a mess at the moment. Well, what if we could turn a mess and we expand it into a message? Could be your message to the world. So I'm going to be teaching you how to do all of this stuff, and you're going to have that £17,000 to invest in you. But there's also another element to this that I'm not going to share. I'm going to share it on the training that makes this even better. But it's up to you, my friend. This is your life. If you're hungry for it, you're probably going to be looking at a screen next Thursday at 6:30 UK time anyway. So how about absorbing stuff that can help you to become financially free? How about absorbing stuff that can have you live in the body that you want to be living in? How about absorbing stuff so that you can start to connect with people and you start to build these incredible relationships where people are supporting you for just being you in life? Imagine being loved for being you, without being judged, without being accused, without being poked. And that's what we want to do, is make sure that you are connected to the certain environments that are going to start to fire you up, because your environment is going to shape you no matter what. So we want to make sure that the environments that you get connected to, they start to give you more of this life. And I can promise you, my friends, when you start living the lifestyle that I want to show you that's possible, everything's going to change in your world. And we know that the world is getting more challenged. People are getting more challenged. People are breaking down and dying and complaining and all of these things. And it doesn't have to be that way. We can go into being a victim in life, or we can go into being a victor in life. And I'm going to show you how you can stay away from being the victim, and we can take you over so that you can become the victor. You can become the champion of your life. So my friend, that link around here, it's bit.ly/win17k. If you come there and you get registered, get in your mindset that, right, I want to win this. That 17,000, that's going to be mine. I'm taking that. That's going to be invested in me. So next Thursday, it's happening. So my friends, from now until then, have an amazing, amazing day. Have an amazing evening wherever you are. And my wish for you, my friend, just before I go, is that you end up being the person that you came to this world to be. You end up creating what you came here to create. You end up living what you came here to live. And yes, there's going to be pain, but you don't need to suffer. So if you've resonated with anything that I've been saying, and you really do want to learn how to live that lifestyle of freedom, and by the way, if you don't know who I am, you think, who the hell is this crazy guy? I've been like a ninja. I've been like a stealth, where I've rocked up on the biggest stages around the world, but I didn't want to be found. I didn't want to be seen. And now we're going out there and we're going to go public. We're going commercial with these teachings. Why? Because people need them. So if you want to understand, why I get celebrities paying me so much money a year to coach them, why I get world famous CEOs paying me so much money every year to coach them, why I get world famous athletes paying me so much money every year to coach them, is because what I've got works. And if you want to learn that winning formula, just come with us next Thursday, 6:30 p.m. UK time. Get yourself registered, and I look forward to serving you there. But more importantly than that, come there with a winning mindset. When you register, there's going to be a few questions that you need to answer so that we get your mind focused. When we get your mind focused, you can have everything. Because why? Where focus goes, energy flows. And we want to make sure that your energy is flowing into the very things that you want in life, not into the stuff that's having you slam into a wall. So my friends, I hope you got some value from this. Make sure you get registered for this competition. It's bit.ly/win with a capital W, 17 and a small k. I'll put it around here. Make sure you are there and have an amazing day, have an amazing evening, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Dun, 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 dun.